Hello guys, it's me, author Marvic Lacuna. Author. Okay, so anyway, join me today in my writing vlog as I edit the book Renaissance Moon that will be launched on July 16. So, date check, it's actually July 10 right now, but I'm still in my rough draft. The novella is around 25,000 to 30,000 words. I already finished it, just the rough draft, so I have to edit it. And today will be the day that I'm gonna edit it, although, most days I actually don't want to do it. So tonight I'm gonna do it. It's actually 11:41 p.m., so it's almost midnight. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So join me, guys. But I don't have a process of editing. I just edit and I just read it and then I edit it. So I'm going to be sharing to you the rough draft as I edit it. Want to see it? Let's do the chapter 1 first, guys. So this is my chapter 1. Luna is our main character. Luna is a chubby girl and she's actually very pretty. I got this idea from my friend. Her name is Rana. Yeah. You wanna know who she is? Let me show you. Ta-da! This is my friend Rana. You see, she's so pretty, right? But she's not very confident. I don't know why. But she's so pretty. So she's the the cover girl and she's like my female lead. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm actually very sick. Okay, so you see here, I sit at my desk surrounded by the little arts and crafts that clutter my office. Paintings, sculptures, and other works of art fill every nook and cranny, competing for space on my already cluttered shelves. Am I really into art? I don't actually know, but I have no choice. My writing style is I always add internal dialogues, and that includes you asking yourself. I think it makes it natural and real, because I don't like it if you just describe things. They say, don't show, don't tell, but show. Something like that, so yeah. Okay, as an accountant of Express Your Art Company, my job is to keep things organized and running smoothly. Let me tell you, Rona Harases, the friend, that I showed you a while ago, she's actually really an accounting assistant, as far as I know, yeah, so it's really her. Although my own life seemed unorganized, well, I've always had a soft spot for art, and I've never been able to resist the temptation to collect pieces whenever I can. I pick up a small sculpture of a woman's head, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, pretty. Okay, so I pick up a small sculpture of a woman's head and turn it over in my hand. And it's a beautiful piece with delicate features and a serene expression. Pretty. I say I can almost imagine the artists lost in thought as they carved away the stone, trying to bring their vision to life. My thoughts are interrupted by the sound of the office door opening. Who is it this time? I almost complained, and I turned to see Victoria, my best friend and the owner of the company, walking in with a big smile on her face. What's with a happy face early in the morning? Yeah, I think you can see my style now. I have this internal questioning. Did I do? Yeah, that's it. Okay, Victoria is my mom's name, and just use it. Okay. Good morning, Lena, she exclaims. How are you today? I'm good, thanks. I reply, setting the sculpture back on my shelf. This is what we call bits of business. When you do the dialogues, you add what are they doing during their talk. You don't just do the dialogues and just put like quotation mark, and the next page, next line, quotation mark. You don't do that. You put bits of business or like what they do while they're talking. So just like that. Like, good morning, Lena, she exclaims. How are you today? I'm good, thanks. I reply, setting the sculpture back on my shelf. What's got you in such a good mood? I ask, forcing myself to smile as well. So you see, you're describing what you're doing, or you're describing what the characters are doing while talking. We just sold Atticus painting to Wolf for $200,000, Victoria says, practically bouncing with excitement. See, I'm like showing what the characters are doing while talking. I knew he was going to be a hit with our clients. I agreed, and now a true smile came out of my face. So far, I don't have anything to edit in here. I think those that I have to edit are actually down there at the very bottom. Let's see. Okay, let's skip to the very bottom. Because, of course, I'm still... You know, if you're starting a book, it's like you feel so inspired and motivated at the first part, and then you feel so dragged and exhausted at the last part. Okay. This is my ending part. Because I've just realized that I don't want to write anymore, and I think I'm just going to have the book too. So, I said... The tale might conclude here, but the revelations have only just begun. Brace yourself for book 2 that I don't know what will be the title, where hidden truths will surface and the mystery deepens. Get ready to uncover the untold secrets that lies ahead. The secret that lie as the secrets. Okay, what will be the name of my book 2? I don't know. Okay. This one. Well, you guys, it's gonna take 100 years. I'm just kidding. It's gonna take a lot of days before I can actually edit this whole thing. But yeah, I think that's my vlog for today. At least you learn something, right? You learn about, okay, let's just recap what I just showed you. So in writing a book, you should show not tell. To make your book alive and characters alive, you should add internal dialogues, because the internal dialogues give your character's personality. Just like, you know, if she loves to complain, or she just empathetic, she's like, you know, yeah, it gives her personality. Internal dialogues is the best. Like, you know, she's asking herself, yeah, just like that. Yeah, internal dialogues. And then for the conversation, you have to put bits of business. So that means that you have to add what the characters are doing while they're talking. So if they're like, you know, even though they're just talking over coffee, you have to describe like, yeah, she got a sip of her coffee, you know, like whatsoever. They were like, place her hand on her lap, or, you know, you just slap you or hit you or whatever there. Yeah, you add some bits of business so that it will make the conversation better and alive. And yeah, that's it. But if it's like a quick conversation, there are times wherein you don't have to put anything. You just have to, you know, use quotation marks, and then next line, quotation marks, like that. That is for quick conversation. You can use that, like, if it's just 4 lines conversation or dialogue, it's fine, you know. There's no need to really describe what you're doing. Yeah, so that's it. I'm so sorry, I'm so sleepy, so maybe I look so rude. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's it. What else did you learn today? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, maybe use your friends' names. I used my friend's name in my book, and I also used Ronalyn as my female lead. It's very useful to use characters that you are really familiar with. For example, the people that you know, so that you can actually create a personality for them, and you can actually describe them very well. You can picture them out in your head. If you don't have people you know, get from Pinterest any ideas. Yeah, make your character profile. And now that I've mentioned character profile, maybe you're gonna ask me, what is a character profile? So of course I'm gonna show you so that you would, you know what I'm talking about. A character profile is like, it's a file wherein you show the character's name, personality, facial features, and yeah, you put a picture. Okay, I found here an example of my character profile. Let me show you. Okay, this is an example of a character profile. I always use Canva to create my character profiles, and then for the pictures, I get it on Pinterest, just ideas so that I can picture them out in my mind while I write them. So for example, this guy, his name is Dalen, so he's sarcastic, funny, and doesn't take life seriously. 20 years old, brown hair, unshaven, with like maybe blue eyes. Is it blue? Oh yeah, it's not very clear here, but actually he has blue eyes. And this is Parneet. Yeah, animal, a nature lover, empathetic person, Muslim girl. And this one is Francesco. So, as you see, this is what we call a character profile. So you put here your character so that while you're in the process of your book, especially if you're writing a long novel, sometimes you kind of forget the characters. So it's good to have this one so that sometimes you will have a quick check like, wait, what was my character look like, you know? Especially if you're writing a lot of books, just like me, because I am checking a lot of books because I have a ghostwriting business. So I really have to, you know, to have the ideas of what they look like. So this is a character profile. Yep, that's it. Thank you. Instead of editing vlog, this became a writing tip vlog. Anyway, that's it. Yeah. So write with me and edit with me. That's the vlog now. Okay, so that's it. I'm so sick. I'm having coughs and colds right now. So I guess I have to sleep because they say it's the best way to cure colds and coughs. Rest. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye bye.